Hey, less lethal people. So we got the new Defense Innovations DI.68 here. We're going to try it out. I put an Tactical 9 CI tank on here with the slide valve, and I have it gassed up to 3,000. I have R brace on the back, and I'm going to be testing two different projectiles. I'm going to do some 10.3 gram BK Kinetics and some 8 gram AR Tactical Joules. We'll get the numbers, we'll add them up and see how they do. Then maybe we'll try one of the shorter barrels and see what the difference is in power. But basically what I want to show you is what this is doing bone stock out of the box, and then we'll take it from there and talk about my thoughts on it and what I think it's good for and why I chose this. So let's go over to the table and get some weights. All right, guys, so here we are. We have the magazine and we have some BK Kinetics. That's 10.4, 10.4, 10.4, 10.4. Wow, those are great. Perfect. Here are the AR Tactical Joule rounds, 8.2, 8.2, 8.3, 8.2. So 8.2, right? Let's figure it out at that. So we're going to wind down our magazine. Let's do, so this was the 8.3 one. That says 8.2, 8.2, 8.2. All right, so let's take three of them that are weighing 8.2. So we have all of them weigh the same. And let's drop 3 in here. We're going to shoot 6 shots. All right, now let's take 3 of these that they're all the same. 1, 2. And 3. So we got 6 shots we're going to do. And we're going to see how they cycle inside the new DI.68. So let's go over to the range here and give it a shot. All right, guys, so the first 3 shots, as we could see, are going to be those BK Kinetics. They're going to go right in here. And then the next 3 shots are going to be the AR Tactical Joules. We got the chronograph right here. Got a pen. We're going to write down the numbers, and then we're going to figure out the math afterwards. So let's gas it up. Well, we're going to always point it at the target just in case. Okay, we're gassed up. Sounds good. Let's get over here. Now we're on safe. We're going to put it on semi. And 0, 0. See what we got with the first shot. 310. 310 with the 10.4. Second shot. 304. And third shot. 312. So we got 310, 304, and 312. Now we're going to do the 8 grams, the AR Tactical 8 grams. 0, 0. So what we know is they cycle shaped projectiles great. Okay, the DK, I shot it yesterday, so I know I shot a bunch of BK Kinetics yesterday. So that was one great thing. 342. 350. And our last one, 350 again. So those are some pretty stout numbers. All right, we're going to do the calculations on them. First, we're going to degas the launcher. Very nice. And after we degas it, we can pull the trigger. Nothing. We're going to put it on safe. I'm going to re-pump it up, although I don't have to pump it up much. And then we're going to come back and we're going to try it with the shorter barrel and see what numbers we're getting with that as well. All right, so let's go over, let's do some calculations. Let's see what we got with the stock long barrel. All right, guys, so I got the numbers now. They were really good. So this is the stock bone launcher with the 9 CI tank on there. With the BK Kinetics, the first shot at 310 was 46 joules. The second shot at 304 was 45 joules. And the third shot at 312 was 47 joules. So we're staying between 45 and 47 joules with the BK Kinetics. Using the 8.2 gram AR tactical rounds, we were the same thing. The first shot at 342 was 45 joules. The second and third shot were both 350, and they were 47 joules. So we're in the same exact power with the shaped projectile as with the non-shaped projectile. But the great thing is this thing feeds those shaped projectiles really good. It was designed for that. So what I want to do now is I pumped it back up, once again, 3,000. And I just have 4 AR Tactical 8-gram balls in here. But I put the short, this is a stock M17 barrel on here because I'm kind of going for a little short pistol launcher here, which I want to use for chemicals and kinetics. So I want to see what it brings it down to as far as power goes. So let's see what we got. Let's gas it up again. Let's take our chronograph now and let's see what we dropped with the shorter barrel using the 8.2 gram AR tactical rounds. Oh, we got one safety. Let's go to semi. There we go. So 322 as opposed to 342 on that first shot. So we dropped 20 feet on that using, still pretty stout, I think. Let's see what we got next shot. 324. And 322. So we're staying about the same. 324, 322. One more shot. Let's do the fourth one. 324. Very consistent. Extremely consistent. All right, so we just basically dropped maybe 20, 25 feet per second using the shorter barrel. We'll see what the kinetic energy is on those. And then we'll talk about this a little bit more in a few minutes. But I like it as a short launcher. I think it's really, really cool. Let's see. Let's go down even shorter. How about that? Let's go down. And let's try a chopped down M17. Let's see what we get with the really, really short one. Really short. Now we're really in pistol mode over here. So let's degas it a second. And we'll shoot 2 more shots with the short barrel. Let's just grab these out of here. One. See, it's still the same 8 grams. We'll only take 2 more shots. 1, 2, just to see where we're at with the really short barrel. Gassed up. So the really tiny barrel. 310, so we only dropped 10 more feet. 306. So 310 and 306. I personally probably would not use this little barrel. I'd go with the stock M17 one for my little pistol build, or the stock long one that it comes with, the MCS one. So let's go crunch those numbers, see what we got, fool around, and let's talk more about this pretty cool launcher. All right, guys, so we're back. So with the smaller barrel for the M17, making this into a nice little pistol short launcher, all 4 shots, 322 and 324, 322, 324, they were all 40 joules. You know, like 39.9 joules was one, but it's 40 joules. So all 4 shots were 40 joules coming out of this, which is really great for a small little pistol launcher. That's more than adequate for less lethal. And we saw we were up at 46, 47 joules with the longer barrel. If we brought it down to the really small barrel, the really short one, we were still at 36, 37 joules, which is all right for you know, kinetic energy. Anything over 30 is good. But if you keep it with a short barrel, you'll be at 40 joules. If you go up to the longer stock barrel, you'll be at 46, 47 joules. Great numbers. So what do I think about it? I think it's all polymer or composite or plastic or whatever. I don't think it's designed, after talking to some people, that it's going to be designed to take high joules like 100, you know, 100 or 90 or 70. I think this is a great launcher. I absolutely love it so far until it proves me otherwise. It's great for kinetic, and it's good for chemicals too. There are a lot of chemical rounds out there that you could use with this. I bought it with the intention on keeping it stock so I can go back and forth. It has more than ample power out of the box to be a great home or truck defense less lethal launcher. You do not need to do anything and play around with this except cosmetically. If optics are your thing, maybe put an optic up top or a laser light at the bottom. It looks really great. It performed really great so far. And me, I'm going to leave it bone stock as far as the power goes. I'm okay with 40 to 47 joules of power for this, for what I'm looking for. I think 47 joules, it will stop somebody, and it will also be great if I want to put chemicals. And if I want to use 2 magazines side by side and alternate, I could, especially with the crazy way things are going today, and you don't know how people are acting. People riot and protest and other things like that. So I'm liking it. It's the Defense Innovations DI.68. And I think we're going to start carrying them too. I think they're very affordable. For the power you're getting, 46, 47 joules out of this thing, for the price, you can't beat it compared to other really expensive high-end market. I mean, if other ones are giving you 50 and this is giving you 47, and it's literally hundreds of dollars cheaper than other launchers out there, it's a no-brainer, you know. And you could take that money and spend it on a good optic or a nice laser, or maybe, you know, an arm brace or something, or a new barrel, and really trick this out. You know, any AR style hand grip will fit here too. Is it the worst one? No, it's not the worst. It's honestly comfortable to use for what I want to use it for. So anyway, that's my feeling about the new DI.68. I'm liking it. I'm happy with it. For the price, I think it's great. And it's something I think you guys might want to check out. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with it, fooling around. Next will be some chemical rounds and other things like that. So talk to you guys soon. Stay safe. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.